Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. Happy Thursday morning, guys. Jello. How are y'all doing? How's things? How's life? How's everything going, guys? How was your day yesterday? We're doing okay, guys. We're fine. I just forgot two things yesterday. I even can't believe it. Number one, washing powder. I forgot washing powder. Usually I make myself little notes in the calendar and then it goes off as an alarm to remind me. So I couldn't do the washing this morning and I have to do it because, and then I take it to the laundromat. I couldn't do it. So what I'm gonna do when I drop the kids, immediately I'm gonna go to Pack and Save. I wanna go fast. No, not fast on the road. I wanna be quick in the shop, buy the washing powder, come home, do the washing and then take it away. So yeah, guys, that's the plan. And number two, my daughter told me 2 or 3 weeks ago already there's gonna be a baking sale at school today. I forgot to get coins yesterday. I completely forgot. So Abby scraped together a $2 that he had in the car, and I managed. I also had a $2 in my wallet. I didn't know, but it's like two $1 coins. So that's good. I gave that to her. I told my son if he uses IFPOS in I'll give his money back because it's not fair. Because we gave her money now for the bike sale, so she can at least buy 2 things. Anyway, guys, and then how annoying. Last night, yesterday we got an alert about the tsunami warning because of, guys, 8.8 earthquake in Russia. Angie house. So we also got a tsunami warning, but I don't live on the coast. Is it that bad in New Zealand? Is it really like in Hawaii where people had to evacuate their homes? I don't know. Obviously, their warning must go out if there's some possibility of danger. I did see some high waves, but it wasn't like in Hawaii. You could see the water actually running in the streets, guys. Wowzer. And it's like, and then to top it all, this morning at 6:15, people are just literally waking up. Everybody's phones go off for this warning. I'm like, are you for real? Just back up. Is an hour or 2 hours difference not gonna make such a difference? Guys, don't you all gonna think I don't love the country I live in? I love this country, but I sometimes feel like they do too much. It's like, oh, we're the small country, but look at us. Hello, we are here. Chill. I mean, if there's any sorry guys, sorry if there's any Kiwis watching me, I'm sorry, but you're 6:15, everybody's awake. Because now, imagine the phones are blaring. And I think the people in Hawaii is literally evacuating. They're literally evacuating. You literally see water running down the streets. Anyway, who am I? I'm just a little citizen living my life. So anyway, guys, so that was that. I just heard my daughter grumbling something from her room because it probably woke her up also. Anyway, but yeah, guys, that is now that happening this morning. And sure, things is happening in the world, right? And so so I'm gonna do the school run and then I'm gonna go straight to Pack and Save. I already did the dishes, guys, so that's okay. One less thing to think about. I don't know what am I gonna make tonight for dinner. I just thought to myself, okay, definitely veggies I'm gonna make. Put something in the slow cooker, veggie wise. I don't know, I have to see. Good heavens, I was praying yesterday, please let the meat be on sale. Please let the meat be on sale. Yesterday I was looking at if you buy like a cow, full cow, half cow, quarter cow, 2/3 cow. I think I was looking at half a cow, guys. You know what the price came out to? $2,200. I'm like, wow, it's expensive. It's expensive. But you do get a lot of meat. It's half a cow. You do get a lot of meat. I thought to myself, one day if we must have like money, I would do that. I think it's a good investment, because imagine you can do that and you can grow your own fruit and veggies. Just imagine. Throw in your own cow in there for your own milk. Get a few chickens for your eggs. Imagine. Just imagine. We could all live like that. Those who want to live like that. Imagine how much money you will save. Those things are... Oh, sorry guys. Oh, you know. Things are so expensive. And like I've been putting off. It's so cold this morning. It's really like chilly. I want the sun to come out. I've been putting off buying olive oil for the last 2 weeks. If we're frying eggs or whatever, we just use butter. I use like little. It's literally just this left. And now today I need to close my eyes and I need to buy olive oil. There's some stuff that I don't even want to buy. Imagine $20 a bottle. But anyway, God remains good. We shall survive. We shall push through. What to do? But yeah, guys, that is just that on that. And so let's guys, no man, I can't come on here and then I'm yawning from the morning to the night. Yeah, it's bad manners. At least I close my mouth. I'll be so fascinated with people that yawn and they don't close their mouth. One time we went for a beach, oh what shame, I don't blame this mom. She had 3 little tykes running around and 2 of them looked like they were twins. She was sitting on the rock watching them, but she was yawning like a lion, and she didn't even close her mouth. Abby was like, wow. So I was like, shame man. She's tired. She couldn't even be bothered. It's like, I don't care who sees me. Who sees my teeth, my tonsils, my klein tongetjie. Guys, but anyway, let me stop talking and yapping. It's 7 minutes already yapping. Guys, sometimes I lost you there for a second. Guys, sometimes I speak so much in the morning here that I have to cut it short. That's why sometimes you guys see at the end I say like 10 minutes or whatever, and then it's only like a minute or 2 minutes, and you guys are probably thinking like, where's the 10 minutes? What's for me sitting and yapping here in the car? Anyway, let me get this day going for real.
2,000 years later.
Okay family, I'm home, so let's get into this haul. I'm first going to start with the meat. So we've got, to be honest with you guys, I don't have a set plan for cooking this week in my head. So I just thought, okay, get enough protein so that you have that to work with. And then I'll just think around what I've got here. So I've got some chicken drumsticks. I've got a small packet of mince. I've got some chicken nibbles. I've got some steak. I don't know why it's Australian beef. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's always local. So yeah, I got this lamb pieces with the idea. I know there's a lot of fat on it, but you can cut it off. I love the price of this. I wanted to make some tomato stew because I was craving it so much, but then I forgot the tomato paste. So I thought, okay, no, that's fine. I can cut it up into small pieces. I can first of all put it in the slow cooker so that it can get soft, cut it into small pieces, and then put maybe some barbecue sauce or something on it, and then grill it in the oven, because I can always buy again, because this type of one, the lamb pieces bone in is always like a nice price. I like it, but I think it's because it's so fatty and there's a bone inside. Yeah, but you can always, yeah, like I say, cut the fat away. And then I've got another small steak that I bought, and I've got some chicken breast. So this is what I'm going to make for tonight. I'm just going to cut this into small strips and just fry it in the pan, guys, because I was also craving wraps. So I thought I'd put it in wraps, but I'm going to make veggies also on the side, because I know hubby won't be bothering with wraps. And then you guys know, if you see the chicken breast, I'm just going to panko it again, because they love that, and that's also nice in wraps. So yeah, I'm hoping to have a little bit of this left over for tomorrow night. but I'm not sure. Let's see how it goes. But anyway, guys, this is then the meat that I bought for the week. We've got some gourmet mango yogurt. We've got the salami sticks. I've got some cheese crankies, some chicken burgers, the stoppers, the chicken cordon bleu. We've got some cheese slices, some sour cream pickles. I think there's still sour cream in the fridge, but I bought potatoes, so maybe over the weekend I want to make some potatoes. And then it's nice with the sour cream and stuff. I've got some shaved ham, and I only bought a small cheese, guys. The cheese is too ridiculous. I cannot, because I don't use that much cheese anymore. The children maybe over the weekend in their breakfast, but really I've come off cheese a lot because just the price and stuff. If I make like mac and cheese or something, I will use some cheese, but that's the only time that I even bother with cheese. Or if we're going to put it on a cracker or something, but yeah, further than that, nah. So I just bought a small one because it's so ridiculous. The price is ridiculous. Anyway, guys, so this, and now we've got some veggies. All right, so we've got some 2 tomatoes at the back. I've only got 2 bananas because I still got bananas there, guys. 2 avocado pears, 3 carrots, some strawberries, some coriander, some garden peas. Y'all know what? The grapes, they didn't have the normal grapes that I buy in the, like in the punnet. Those grapes were like $18 or something a kilogram. And I just said no, it was in bags. So, yeah, this week we still have mandarins in the fridge. So I'm just going to give them mandarins to school. Mandarins. And then, oh my gosh, it just slipped my mind. Yeah, butternut squash and sweet potato. It's cut because it's in here, guys. I came home and I immediately did that. So that is that. Okay, now it's just random. We've got some potatoes, low carb potatoes. Let's see, guys. Some potatoes, some pure plain flour. We've got some standard milk. We've got some fresh up apple juice. We've got some chicken noodles. I didn't even see it's open here. It's just like, I think it's those knives. Box cutters probably nicked it when they opened the box. But everything is closed inside, so that's fine. Should take more note in the shop. Some sandwich bags, some peanut butter, some sweet chili chicken. I'm thinking in hindsight I should have taken 2, but it's fine. We've got some crackers here. Abby was now also lusting for crackers yesterday, just like me the day before. I've got the olive oil. I took this one because this one was cheaper. So I took the extra light olive oil. And I took the no names, the Pam's. I usually take the other one, but the Pam's was the cheapest. So I took some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, and I've got some canola oil because I mixed that together for the frying. Yeah, guys, so we're just going to continue. Okay, guys, so we've got some Heartland's sweet chili, some crunchy Cheetos, the bread rolls. I bought 2 panko, a jasmine rice, natural nuts, strawberry, actually shrewberry cookies. I've got the wraps, nutty butter. There's another one somewhere. And in the shakes, I bought 2, guys, because they were $5 each, and 1 box is $10. So I bought 2. I'll put the other one away. Yeah, so that is that. And then we have the lunchbox thingies. We've got 2 honey soy chicken, barbecue mini crackers. I still have left of this, and nutty butters. Yep. And now the only things that's left is the toiletries. Okay, guys, and then this is the last bag. We've got some Pam's body wash, which I use as a refill for the hand washes. Some Palmolive frangipani scent dishwasher, some toilet paper, 2 blue Protex, and paper towel, and a wipes. There we go, guys. Family, so this is what I'm going to prepare for dinner. The steak, literally, I'm just going to cut up in little strips, season it with this chicken stock powder, and fry it in the pan. That's all I'm going to do there. On this side, you guys already know, dip in flour, dip in egg, dip in panko, and in the pan, I'm going to flavor it with salt and pepper. And before I do all that, and that also in the pan, and then there we go. That is going to be dinner for tonight, guys. Simple, easy, quickity dwickity. And or maybe I'll steam some peas. I've got those things in the slow cooker. I've still got some steamed cabbage in the fridge. There is rice, and we're going to use the wraps. There we go. So I'm going to get started with this real quick, guys. Okay, family, I'm done cooking. So this is rice we still had in the fridge. And then that is the chicken I made. That plate is still hot at the back. That's why I've got nothing there. I've got the sweet potato and the butternut squash. I've got some peas. This is the meat. It tastes a bit different to our meat, guys. This is the Australian steak. It tastes a little bit more gamey, but it's still nice. Just a bit different, I've noticed. And then the wraps over there, guys. So yeah, this is dinner in our house on a Thursday evening. Hello, Jallo. Oh my goodness, what a day, what a day. It's almost 3 o'clock and I just finished cooking, guys. I have all those dishes to do. I have to iron the school shirts for tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. And then, oh pardon. And then I still had an interruption earlier because a guy came here to the door. I first thought it was the policeman because he said to me, yeah, about the car that was on fire. So I thought, oh, okay, this is probably a policeman, but he was in mufti. No, he was the insurance guy, and his colleague was opposite the road at another house, and then chatty. And then he said, no, the guy sent through a claim and all this and that. So that must have been the guy that was standing in our driveway. It must have been his car. So they're just investigating, finding out, you know, how it happened and what happened. But I said to him, we don't know how it happened because we never saw. It was quiet. You know, we wouldn't have even known if my daughter's friend didn't send a text because they drove by and she drove by our house. So she texted my daughter, maybe you guys should call the ambulance, the fire department, because a car's on fire opposite the road. And then that is how my daughter went to go look, and then she shouted, there's a car on fire, and then I came. So anyway, he asked if he could have the little video that I made of the fire, and I said, no, that's fine. A nice man and stuff. And anyway, so that was now a bit of an interruption. Of course, I took the washing late to the laundromat, and I picked it up late. So there's just too much going on. So yeah, guys. But anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, guys. We'll chat again more tomorrow. I'm just feeling like really pooped. And I just got a text from Tawata Ora, our NHI, the government hospital. So I don't think I'm going to respond to that now. But I'll chat to you guys tomorrow. I'm just so tired and I just want to get done here in the kitchen. Guys, thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a good day / night wherever you are. Remember, stay vigilant on the road. A lot of things is happening. And remember to stay strong, stay blessed, stay encouraged, and love yourself because you're absolutely worthy of all the love in the world. No one can love you like you can love you. And that is just that on that, guys. And yeah, thank you for watching until the end. I appreciate you guys. Tomorrow morning, I just have to go pick up 2 things in the mall, guys, at Warehouse and Chemist Warehouse. No, Warehouse and Chemist Warehouse. Yeah, I'm right. Warehouse and Chemist Warehouse. So I'm going to do that. And oh, to top it all off, guys, you know, after I did the grocery haul and everything, I ran back to the mall. I had to get to a shop. I was thinking New World because it's nearer to me, but I'm thinking, it was already almost 12 o'clock. I can just imagine how that parking area is going to look. So I went to count down because I forgot the Up and Goes, the morning breakfast liquid. Because there was nothing left. And then I thought, okay, I'm going to buy one at the dairy so long just for tomorrow morning. But I thought, no, the dairy is literally going to charge me $3 for one of those things. So I just drove to, I would have been cheap at Pack and Save, but no ways I was going to drive to Pack and Save again. So I just went there and I paid $12 for a pack of 6. I imagine, and then the dairy asked me $3 for one. Not the crazy because I did that before. So the dairy is like the Bubby, guys, the little corner shop. But anyway, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys so much, and yeah, we'll chat again tomorrow, guys. Okay, family, love you guys so much. Bye.